Hello students, this is Nilofer, your SS teacher. Today we are going to continue with our chapter 16 Climate Part 4. So our first topic is Arabian Sea Current. Generally the monsoon in India starts in the beginning of June at Kerala in South India. Western Ghats obstruct the southwest monsoon winds coming over from Arabian Sea. So what happened here? As Western Ghats obstruct the southwest monsoon winds, so this entire coast on western slopes of the Ghats receives heavy rain. When these winds cross Western Ghats and reach the peninsular plateau, most of its moisture is reduced. Hence, this leeward region gets less rain. Mumbai gets more than 200 cm rain, while Pune, which is little farther, gets about 75 cm rain. Rain decreases northwards from Kerala to Karnataka, Goa and Maharashtra on western coast. One branch of this current enters Madhya Pradesh through the Narmada Valley. This current further merges with the winds coming over from Bay of Bengal. One branch of this Arabian current passes over Gujarat, Saurashtra and Kutch and advances towards Rajasthan. There are no high mountains or dense forest in Gujarat, so there is less possibility of the condensation of their moisture in these winds. After giving rain in Gujarat, when these winds enter Rajasthan, they contain less moisture, so Rajasthan gets less rain. Deserts get even less than 10 cm rainfall. Now next one is Bay of Bengal current. Second branch of the southwest monsoon winds first enters West Bengal and then reaches up to Meghalaya. These winds contain maximum moisture which give heavy rain in Meghalaya. The slopes of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia hills receive heavy rainfall. Winds here deflect and blow from southeast. They cross over West Bengal, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and reach Haryana. Their moisture content decreases, so the regions which fall in its way first get more rainfall and gradually the last regions get less rainfall. Further, both these currents coming from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal merge, giving good amount of rain in northern Himalayan region. Snowfall occurs there occasionally. Along with the monsoon winds, cyclones originating over the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea also enter India. Due to this, monsoon becomes more active in some area. During monsoon season, an average of 5 to 6 cyclones pass through India and help in bringing rainfall. India receives her rain through monsoon winds, but these winds do not blow throughout the year and from the same direction. The onset of these winds is also irregular. The phenomena of rain break is associated with the monsoon winds. The monsoon rain falls for many days, but there are few rainless days and again it is followed by a spell of rain. This phenomena is called rain break. There is also a variation in the physical features in our country. All these factors affect the distribution of rainfall. These factors have made the amount and the distribution of rainfall unequal in India. Assam and Meghalaya receive very heavy rainfall, while the deserts in Rajasthan and Leh in Kashmir receive insignificant rain. Now retreating monsoon, it means October-November. Duration between October and November is better known as retreating monsoon. The vertical sun rays gradually shift southwards and create low pressure over Indian Ocean in south. High pressure develops gradually over North India. By the end of September, a fresh pressure system develops over Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, which weakens the monsoon winds, which have already reached the interior part of India. When the pressure conditions change afterwards, these winds start flowing back towards the sea during October-November. So this period is called season of retreating monsoon. At this time, a season of dry and cool wind starts instead of hot summer. Clear sky and increasing temperature are main characteristics of retreating monsoon winds. Soil contains moisture. Daytime temperature increases, night is cool and pleasant. Daytime weather is very perplexing due to high temperature and humidity. This situation is known as October heat. In Gujarat, it is locally known as Bhadarvi Tap. Now climate and human life. The climate of India is of monsoonal type. Irregularity and uncertainty are its characteristics, which have a profound impact on climate and the food, lifestyle, nature of people, and agriculture. Besides being an agrarian country, India is under the total control of monsoon climate. So, the impact of all the uncertainties of these monsoon winds is seen on the agriculture and human life in India. Following are the major impacts of climate on human life. Now, see the impact of climate. Due to high temperature during most of the year in India, a large variety of crops can be cultivated. But the uncertainty of rains has resulted into unpredictable production. As rains are not certain that we are going to have rain in these or these months particular. So, what happens here? We are not having the production predictable. We don't know what kind of production we are going to have. Most of the rain falls between June and September. So, where irrigation is not possible, only one crop can be taken depending on rainfall. The beginning as well as end of rainy season is uncertain. So, many a times water is not available to crops at proper time. This delay causes destruction of seeds and crop production. Sometimes there is a heavy downpour of rain in shorter time. This also destroys crops. Rivers get flooded and cause soil erosion, which in long term reduces crop production. When the rainy season is over, it creates employment problems for agricultural laborers, as the farming is not a year-long work. Many agricultural laborers migrate to cities. Due to irregular rain, some agro-based industries face problems as they do not get their raw material like cotton, sugarcane, tobacco, etc. Problem of drinking water also becomes acute due to irregular rain. Life in desert or mountainous region becomes full of hardships, which directly affects people's food, clothing, occupation, etc. Now students, you would like to know Indian Meteorological Department. The Indian Meteorological Department transmits the weather news of our country on radio, television and publishes them in newspapers as well as on websites. The office was established in 1875 at Kolkata. Its main office was in Pune till 2005 and now it is shifted to New Delhi. Its other 6 regional offices are located in Chennai, Guwahati, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune and Nagpur, and also in every state capital. IMD has established observation stations from India up to Antarctica. A weather forecast is made based on the information collected from these stations. So hope you understood it properly. Here we are concluding our chapter. We have completed our chapter. If you are having any doubt, you may call me. Thank you. Have a good day.